Welcome back to Crypto Toro. On today's video, I would like to discuss the graphs once again, and I would also highly appreciate if you could follow me on Twitter at Toro Crypto, where I will be keeping you up to date about all upcoming development in the cryptocurrency space, and as well about the upcoming videos on this YouTube channel. So do not miss out. Go down below towards the description and follow me on Twitter at Toro Crypto. It will be highly appreciated. And let's get started. If we take a look at the graphs, currently what we are seeing is this broadening wedge getting formed. I already have drawn this pattern, but I would like to show you that it is a confirmed pattern due to the fact that we're seeing 3 touch points on top of this ascending support zone, and as well we are seeing 3 touch points underneath this ascending resistance area. So this is for me absolutely important, and I would also like to show you what type of breakout we will perhaps see once we see a breakout or breakdown occur outside of this pattern. I will be measuring it by selecting the beginning of this ascending support and as well the third touch point underneath this ascending resistance, confirming this pattern. So these point over here. So if we take a look at the measurement of our breakout or breakdown, what you can clearly see is that a major move is incoming for sure, either towards the up or towards the downside, and you do not want to miss out on. Clearly what we are seeing over here is a breakout happening once we break out above this blue line on top of us. So clearly if we are going to see a breakdown occur above this area, we will see a major increase in the price action of the graph. And what I think is absolutely important is that you do not want to miss out on this possible breakout, because if we take a look at this breakout, it's approximately 21% increase in price action once we break out above this blue line. Yes, I would like to discuss something else for the people who are noticing this. Yes, we were creating higher highs, but unfortunately currently we are seeing this lower high getting created. I personally think this is actually not that bad, because I don't think it has a lot of influence on its price action. As well, for the people who are wondering where are we heading towards if we see this breakout occur, yes, for sure we will be heading towards the $1.38 area at approximately 1 Fibonacci. What I think is absolutely important is that if we take a look at previous data, you can clearly see that this was a major level of support and resistance. Previously we were able to find support on top of it several times, but as well we were experiencing resistance underneath it. So therefore this is a major level that we have to break out above to be able to find resistance on top of it, and what I personally think will occur if we see this breakout happen. As well, I would like to show you where we will be heading towards if we see a breakdown occur. Well, that is very clear and simple. If we see a breakdown occur outside of this broadening wedge, we will be heading towards the 0.5 Fibonacci at approximately 0.85 US dollar cents. Why I personally think this is actually not accurate is because if I enable the 200-day moving average, you can clearly see that this is still a major level of support underneath us. Therefore, if we are seeing a breakdown occur, I think we will be holding strong on top of the 0.618 Fibonacci at approximately 91 cents level. If we see an even further decline in price action, I would be getting worried, but it's why. So if we enable the EMA ribbon, you can clearly see that the EMA ribbon is aligned with the ascending support area. Therefore, this is a double support zone, and what I think is absolutely important right now to know is that it is quite difficult to break out below this major level of current support underneath us, and I think it will be actually holding strong for sure during the upcoming hours. Perhaps it might change if we see a major breakdown occur on Bitcoin or any type of big cryptocurrency, but for sure Bitcoin, and that could have influence in the price action of the graph for sure. But personally I think we will be able to hold strong on top of this area, and we will see a major increase afterwards heading towards that $1.38 level, and I think that might perhaps be before 1 December. So you have to take this into consideration as a major trading opportunity for the upcoming days. And if you are willing to trade this, do not forget to use the link down below in the description, where you will be able to earn up to $3,500 deposit bonus on Bybit just by using the link down below. So you are already thanked for doing so. Lastly, I would like to take a look at the MACD and the RSI on the 4-hourly time frame. If we head towards the MACD, what you can clearly see is that we are currently experiencing some momentum loss. That is actually quite unfortunate, but as I said previously, the resistance, ascending resistance underneath us is a major resistance. Such as I said previously, the support level underneath us is a major level of support. So therefore, I'm not very concerned if we see downward momentum occur right now. You can clearly see that we have been actually well, increasing a little bit. We haven't seen a crossover occur yet, and if we head towards the 1 hourly time frame, what you're seeing is actually the opposite occur. We are losing strength towards the downside, and therefore a crossover on the 1 hourly time frame is very likely, and this could perhaps mean that we are going to see a continuation of upward momentum and a crossover not occur on the 4 hourly MACD. Lastly, I would like to take a look at the RSI, and what is actually quite important is to see if we have still enough movement towards the upside. So yeah, clearly we are right now trading on top of the 50 area. This means that the overall market is actually still very strong, but as well we still have plenty of space before we are going to break out above the dotted line on the RSI, and therefore a trend reversal on the RSI is very unlikely right now. And this is absolutely important because this means we still have major pace towards the upside if we see right now a breakout occur outside of this pattern. Absolutely important to know is that as well, if we are going to see a breakdown, we still have plenty of space there as well. So if we see a breakdown occur, it is likely that we're going to see a major breakdown. But currently, I am very bullish on the graph, and I personally think that that $1.38 level will be reached within 2 weeks. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the content, do not forget to give me a thumbs up, and as well, have a nice day.